Yo, what's good, guys? How do you like my new intro? Should I keep the music on or just like have nothing? Yeah, man, I fixed the stream issue. Man, I wanted to stream yesterday, but some OBS issue where I don't know even what happened, but so I'm just gonna do my analysis right in front of you guys. Haven't seen the markets yet. Got 15 minutes to do so. So let's go. 4-hour time frame. How are we looking? Very, very bullish. Nothing really to see here from SMT. YM almost going to break this high. Okay, 1 hour. We're looking. This is a weekly SMT forming between Thursday and Friday. Gonna mark this out on NQ. With any PSPs? Nope. Any PSPs on the lows? Nope, nope, nope. 4 hour, quickly checking this. Okay. So we have a weekly SMT, but let's not forget on the monthly time frame, we are looking very, very bullish. My main bias for bullishness is basically also this monthly PSP. So let me mark this out. Monthly PSP, and then the weekly from like last week. That's also confirmed because we had a big displacement. So where is this? I think it was here. Yep. So let me mark this out as well. So then we have a weekly opposing, but of course this is not confirmed at all. You guys see here, okay, we have an SMT, but it's not of importance until we do actually displace lower. For now, just keeping this on the sidelines. Then if we go to the 50 minutes for the daily cycle, let's see. First, I'm gonna mark out the true day open, which is midnight on YM. And yes, I know there's like indicators for this, but I like to do this myself. Just takes like a few minutes. Voila. And then on NQ, true day open. And extend this towards the end of this session. You can extend the true day open until like the end of the day, but I mean, I'm only trading New York session, so gonna do it like this. True session open for NQ. And then we have the YM chart. Voila, takes me 2 minutes. So right now we're seeing we are between the two true opens, so nothing clean yet. If we want to be looking for shorts, I need price to go above the true opens on at least one of the assets, and that's not the case right now. We're just retracing into this 15-minute. Let me see for daily SMTs. Nope. On the lows, nope. Go down to the 5-minute for the 90-minute cycle. Let's see, nothing as well. Microcycle, yeah, I mean, I don't think price is looking that great right now, to be honest. But let's see, we have news. Let me quickly check. We have news today at 4 p.m. That's my time, so it's like in 40 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Checking for any more PSPs maybe. Nope. Looking not that great, but let's see what news can do. Obviously, I'm more bullish because, I mean, why would you be bearish in this market? But yeah, want to see something clean, right? Following my system. Gonna open up my trading strategy. Right here. So as you can see, I'm looking for one of these things, right? Higher time from SMT plus lower time from SMT, SMT plus a PSP, SMT in a gap, or SMT. And then, I mean, this is not really important. This is a turtle soup of a lower time frame, which is a little bit more advanced, but yeah, mainly just looking for stacked SSMTs. And now we only have a weekly here, nothing else. I mean, if you want to look for shorts, we need to have a daily somewhere right here, right? Then maybe we can look for shorts, but I'm more bullish biased. Yesterday was a little chop. Hope we get some better price action today. We do have clean lows right here, but I mean, I wouldn't see them as that important because we are bullish, but you never know. If we get a bearish setup, we can target some nice lows right here. Even though this is very, very far away from where we are at, so it's like 50-minute time frame, but we can keep those into account. Look at all these right here. This might be a good engineering of liquidity. But yeah, it's too far away. Right now, we're just looking to sweep this internal low and discount, tapping some gaps while we do so. Guys, I'm getting a message from YouTube that my stream is lagging. Is it good for you guys? Just let me know in the chat and I'll fix something. Okay, I am bearish today. If we see 90 cycle above 8 AM high, yeah, possibly. I'm more bullish now. Seven more minutes until the open. Let's see what we get. YM really wants to dig lower. I mean, yes, we are bullish, but we might get some retracement, right? So always keeping in mind, of course, you need to follow the trend, but we can always retrace to this big, nice OR for value gap before then doing something like this and then continuing, right? Because look at this uptrend, man. It just has little to no retracements at all. But yeah, we can also just rip, and it's just what we see at the open that will make us bearish or bullish. Just looking for SMT, PSPs, any other cracks between. What the hell just happened? Big 1 minute displacement down. Yep, there is a micro bearish indeed. Really, really tiny. You see these 2 quarters right here. These are the micro quarters. You see them on the 1 minute time frame. And between them, you see NQ took out the last quarters of the microcycles high, while YM does not. So that's a micro, which is pushing us down right now on the 50-minute. This is in a 50-minute fair value gap. So this is one of my setups. It's before the markets open, so I'm not going to take this. Also because it's against my bias, right? I'm more bullish. But yeah, definitely not bad. Short. Hey, I'm new here. Would you mind sharing your strategy? Whole strategy on my YouTube, man. 2 hours, a lot of content of my weekly reflections. Just check it out. Free signals. Oh, I forgot to do like a disclaimer. Everyone does it like when they're live streaming. I didn't. So everyone is now copying me, is gonna sue me. Hope not. 3 minutes. I take 1.5 R. That's all right. Okay, and now do we have micro on the, yep, we have micro on the lows now. So you see now you shouldn't be forcing shorts anymore. We already had the displacement and now we have opposing micro, right? So we are before market open, so I wouldn't do anything right now. Let's see what we get. Do you even enter before 10 a.m. news? Yeah, for sure. Oh my god, this is the market open, guys. Oh no, it's not. What the hell? Is my time wrong? What is happening? Did Trump say something? Let me check the news. What the hell is happening? I have no idea. So again, I said now it's not looking good for shorts because we have the micro bullish. So this pushed price up now. Always got to be careful for opposing SMTs of the same strength. Yeah, too unclear right now to be taking anything. But while we made this SMT, we also tapped this 5 minutes, which is a nice confluence. But yeah. Now we are above the true opens. So if you want to be looking for shorts today, would be somewhere right here. More importantly, ES now didn't take out this 90-minute high. So now we have this 90-minute sequential SMT, which can again, now you're looking at both sides, right? What's now the most clear right now? For me, it's now shorts because we have the weekly, right? We take out last day's high on ES, but not on NQ. We do also on YM. So that's one SMT, sequential SMT. And now, right now, before the open, just 1 minute, we made this 90-minute. So for now, it's above true open, so I'm more short bias. So constantly just look for, okay, what's making most sense right now. That really helps me. Too stressful job? Yeah, man, it's just a stressful job. Okay, now is the real market open? This micro bullish can be removed right now because we have this 90 that's stronger. So this looks good for maybe some shorts. So if you have a weekly, the best thing, what would be best to trade is like a daily, right? So now we have a 90. We skip basically one cycle of quarterly theory, but it's also all right. I don't go further. So if we see a weekly and then a micro, yeah, that's not ideal. That's low probable. Weekly 90 can happen, and it's just, yeah, it's, you can take it. I just don't really like it, but we have been doing this above the true open, so it's more it's better. So let's see. But like we're in this fair value gap on the 1 hour, so I mean, I don't think it's really great to be looking for shorts the whole day. Maybe this can just be retracement. Let's see. Did you catch the long yesterday? No, man, I didn't catch the long. It's a very choppy price action. Shorts look the best from here, but maybe wait for a 5-minute gap to open up. YM is just crazy. Already taking out all these lows. Let me see if we get some daily SMT or something. Yep, so now we have a daily, but yeah, not at all confirmed because we just keep going down, right? Sometimes this indicator doesn't load, you just have to like double click if that ever happens to you. Nothing here. Maybe it's best to wait today for 10 a.m. news. I don't like what happened before the open, like big move down, big move up, and then at the open we just go down. I don't know what news released here, but saludos desde Argentina. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Nice to have some people from over the world. What I love about quarterly theory is that it filters out all the noise and it lets you focus on certain times of day as an intraday trader. Do you agree? Yeah, for sure. Like for me, I just know what to do right now. Like you see, I mark out what I need. I say, okay, now I'm more short biased, now I'm more long biased. And I mean, everyone who has a strategy just knows the feeling, right? You know what to do, you just need to follow it right now because you know it works more times than not. That's the most important thing. We cannot be right all the time, but if you're right more times than not, that's the most important thing. Gonna delete this daily bullish because we do not have any bullish displacement. Just keep going down. So let's say now we only have a fair value gap on NQ. So I would say like if there's an SMT fill, that would be nice here on this 1 minute, but we do not have the same fair value gap on the other assets. So that's out of the question. So now really nothing on the bullish side, so I'm bearish here. This 5-minute open. Maybe I'm taking like a quick short here after this rejection. Just thinking if it will be worth it. Just don't like that we're now just testing these fair value gaps in this range. Like just anything can happen from here.
Order field.
Taking a little short here, low risk. I really like these lows here. So reason of this trade is just this weekly, this 90 above the true opens. It's just following my system. It's not AA plus, but because we're actually trading against the biggest confirmed cracks, which are bullish, but it makes the most sense right now. So that's why I'm in short, a little short. And I'm thinking because I have to take profits quickly if I'm trading against the higher time frame bias. So, I mean, these lows, they look really clean, but it's also very far away and we can easily just do something here and then go up. Asian lows, yeah, right here. Yeah, you're right. I like this draw. So for sure, Asian lows look great. Just need to keep in mind we have this potential daily. Yeah, Asian lows look really nice. My stop is somewhere right here, like after this SMT. I see no reason to look at longs, only this daily. So if you now displace on the 50-minute, yeah, then that's not good, and I should close my trade. But at the open, like really clean SMT right here on the 90 minutes. I just entered a little bit too late, maybe. Yeah, definitely don't like this displacement. Normally I trade like 6-7 micro contracts. Now it's only like 2-3, just because it is not following my higher time frame bias, but I can trade against the higher time frame bias if it makes sense, right? If we need a retracement, if there's SMTs there, that can form a nice setup towards some nice liquidity. Can always happen. Yes, I know. We have this daily bullish, right? So that's what I'm looking out for, which can be a bad thing for my trade right now. But this to be confirmed for me, I need like a 50-minute displacement. So we need to close really bullish right here, which we are about to do, but we have 4 minutes left. If this close is really bearish, then I'm continue to go short, like I keep my trade open. Let's say we have like a very clean, like this close is so bullish, we keep respecting this gap right here, this 50 minutes, then yeah, I don't like it anymore. But let's see what we do. So 3 minutes left. I just hope this is like a big candle towards these Asian lows, or at least closing here below this 50 minute. Yep, looking like it will take the Asian lows. Yeah, I hope so. First 50 viewers, let's go, man. Thank you guys. Second live stream. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here, so this 1 minute, this looks really nice. Hope we can close a little lower. So yeah, now this daily, like, I'm not gonna keep drawing them out. Only when I see price is getting bullish, then I hop this on my chart and I know that there's a potential daily. So for now, nah, this looks really bearish, right? How you are applying quarterly theory on Friday. It's the same thing as on any other day. Friday is basically a joker in the weekly cycle. So yes, weekly SMTs between days, like for example, between Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But you see here, there's no quarter on Friday. That doesn't matter. We can just use it as a quarter. So the weekly SMT is still valid here. You get what I mean? Where do you have your PSP? Oh man, I didn't even draw out my PSPs. Good that you said it. Oh yeah, yeah, this is nice. This 15-minute displays PSP here also. On the 1 hour, nope. 5 minutes, nope. Okay, we've got 1 minute left. Let's see if this closes bullish or bearish. Do you think we can partial if price hits London lows? London lows are right here. Yeah, for sure. This is my first TP. Yeah. But if we get it right now, 50 minutes doesn't look great for the close. Let's see. 40 seconds left. I really want price for C is respecting this right here. 1 minute. But looking really bullish now. Yeah, I don't like this close, man. Come on, lower. This is like not a clear candle at all. Like this can be bearish, but also this close is pretty bullish. More bearish though. It's not that bad, so I'm gonna keep being in my short. But if we, yeah, I don't know, we go higher, have this 5 minute close really bullish, then I don't like it anymore. But the only thing we have is like the daily, so is that the only reason why we might go up? Maybe, maybe. For now, everything looks pretty bearish. Yeah, man, you can, Johnson. You hold true news. If it makes sense, yeah. If not, no. If I know news will expand, I will keep being a trade. If I'm unclear about what price is gonna do, no, I'm not holding it true news. So hoping this 50-minute will now just create a wick right here and then go lower. I hope so. Let's see. What is the news, by the way? Prelim consumer sentiment. Oh, yeah. Mm. What about the daily SMT plus micro SMT? Yeah, that's a good one. I would take that if it follows the higher time frame, if it has a true open confluence, if it's at the key time of day. Those are good trades. I don't like the choppiness right here. If you want to go down, it's gonna be now, or we just chop for a while right here and then finally go down. Anyways, not really high probable here at the open. You can also see that standard deviation aligns with the dull, so it looks like a great short. Yeah, I do not use the standard deviation anymore. I used to, but it's a nice confluence. We need Powell. Yeah, I don't know. Is Powell gonna speak? Okay, so 50-minute opened right now for 5 minutes, went up, created a wick, and now we see some downwards displacement. So that's looking not bad to hold my short. Just need this to keep going, otherwise it's not looking good. This, yeah, we respect this discount, so nah, I don't like this. And because it's not a really good trade, I don't think I'm gonna hold it through a news. So if in 10 minutes we don't displace down, then I might close it. Again, the risk is really low. I think if I lose, I will be losing like $300, which is not a lot. This is a challenge, by the way. I'm not trading live, so the profit target is like 6K, so it doesn't really matter. Why aren't you using standard deviation? I just don't need it. I think I have enough. Nice confluence. I don't think you should just stop using it. If it works for you, just keep using it. Okay, so again, we have this daily we need to watch out for. That's the only reason why we might go up from here, but 50-minute doesn't look like we are displacing yet. It is a bullish wick, but for now it's not really clear. Maybe news will clear it up. Bye, bye. Yeah, bye, man. This 5 minute is just consolidating, so not really bullish here. Just wait for the 50-minute. This is the most important candle. 50-minute candles are really clean normally. If it's a good day, you can have a good bias just using the 50-minute. So shorts like this, the RR is like, don't think it's good, but as I said, I'm not an RR guy. If it's a good setup, it's a good setup. So if you stop, you can trim it a little bit, but you know it's not the real invalidation. Your stop should always be at an SMT, but I mean, you can risk a little. That's a 2-hour trade. I don't think it's bad. The only thing that's stopping me from really classing this as a really good setup is because we are bullish on the higher time frame. I am essentially trading against my higher time frame bias, and we have this daily. But I like this weekly and 90 with a 50-minute PSP above these true opens in a 50-minute gap. That's not looking that bad. So just let's see. Bowie, do you move your stop at micro SMTs if they present themselves? I don't move my stop at all. I just move it. The only time I move my stop is when, let's say, we have my first take profit here. I take profit here. Then I move my stop to break even. And that's it. That's the only thing I do. And then when we go lower, I just trim my stop towards new invalidations so that I don't end up like catching a great winner and then just ends stopping me out at break even. I just trim it to price. Increase the audio, man. I literally increased the audio so many times. Oh, wait, sorry. No. This is better, right? This should be better, my audio. Yeah, this 1 hour, we just retracing in this gap. That's what makes this a little bit unclear. Will you upload this live? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just watch it later. Ten AM news, I know, bro. I'm hesitant in holding this trade through news or not. It looks like a great short, but we have some bullish confluences that I'm not liking. So, yeah. I might see just 2 minutes before what I'm gonna do. Hey, what's up, Jason? Nice seeing you here. Yep, choppity chop chop. We have 5-minute candles right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 20 minutes doing nothing at all. That's nice. And you can expect this if it's news, right? And then news hits, bomb. We manipulate, we distribute. But this doesn't look great. Might be waiting for news and then see what the direction is and then just take a trade with my full size if it's a really good one. Today's price action is like shit. You must not have seen yesterday's price action, man. It was even shittier. Let's hope today is a little bit better. ES looks more bullish than NQ now. 2 minutes left. This is like the markets are teasing you, like they know you do not know what to do. For now, it's still bearish. ES looks very bullish now. This 1 hour close is going to be very bullish, just like on NQ. Don't like this. Keep up the great contents, bro. You're amazing, man. Passed my firm after studying your ICT quarterly theory video and backtested few months of data. It's insane, bro. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you, man. Really. Just the daily cycle isn't enough to invalidate it. Yes, but can be a reason for price to move up, right? We are more bullish on the higher time frame, so we only need like an SMT to move us up or whatever. It's just, yeah, kind of hesitant. Okay, 1 minute left. What do I do? Fuck. It's only a $200 loss if I lose it. Normally I risk like 500, 700 on this challenge. So let's just do it. I don't think this looks really bullish. Okay, let me do a little prayer. 20 seconds. I'm so not ready for this. Like, it's so stressful on life as well. But yeah, every loss is a lesson, so let's see what we get. More bearish here. 3, 2, 1.
The market is open.
Yeah, I know the market is open. Why did you say that? Okay, looks better. I'm glad we didn't get wicked out at the first place. So first DP is gonna be here. Watch out what we do right here, right? Okay, didn't take out this low, didn't take out this low, didn't take out this low. Let's see if we can continue or not. Would be nice if you could do trade recaps in a while, informative content. Thanks, man. Yeah, I will do it on every Sunday or Saturday when the week ends, just going over my reflection, how I did, my mistakes, and everything. There's no SMT on the low, so I don't know if we go up from here, what will be the reason. But yeah, I'm just at break even right now. This 50-minute doesn't look great though for shorts. We do not have any wick here, so we can easily make a wick right now if we go up. But yeah, I mean, it's not a really bad thing. Just saying. Don't really like this. Might take this off as we if we inverse this. Yeah, these 50-minute candles, they do not look good at all. They're closing really bullish. But we do have like 11 minutes left on this 50-minute. We're still inside this range, so I mean, just wait until we do actually something. Ah, boring. Looks like news was just a manipulation lower. We didn't form any SMTs here, so I don't know why we could move up potentially here. Very, very choppy here. Hope we just sweep this high right here and go down. That would be ideal. Are Tuesdays, Thursdays better to trade than Monday and Friday? Yeah, for sure. If it's Friday NFP, I think it is good. Then Monday is also a nice day to trade. Yeah, midweek is usually better. Okay, so this is looking really nice now. If we continue, if we take out this low, then I'm confident we're gonna go for this low as well. But now we're still respecting this 50-minute. We're still respecting this 1 hour. Still hesitant on what we're gonna do. Where is your entry stop loss? Please put entry drawing. Bro, I just enter somewhere right here. Let me show it. This is my trade. So I'm literally break even right now. Stop right here. And TP is gonna be somewhere right here if we close it. So I'm break even right now. Stop should be here ideally, but I just take it here because, I mean, if we go here, we're most likely gonna take out this high as well. Yo, I'm a big fan of your work. Hey, thank you, Nathaniel. Do you don't use gaps? I do use gaps. You see this 50-minute here, this 50-minute? I use gaps all the time. Because if you see SMT in these gaps, it can be nice to trade. I have a feeling I'm just gonna get chopped up today. What the hell is this price action? Ain't no way. This is a barcode. What the hell? Price is respecting the hourly. Yes. But the hourly is, you still have 50 minutes for this, right? So we can easily go lower. Just depends. What firm is this? It's the futures desk. Link is in the description. It's a really good firm. I like the founders. You have daily payouts. You have just a dashboard of everything that you need to know. Okay, again, I break even. Could I still enter short or should I wait, man? If it follows your strategy, man, do not follow me. I'm just here to stream, to take myself accountable and learn from my lessons. You should not copy trade me at all. If it follows your rules, just trade. Yep, terrible PA. And I don't like that we are, as you can see right here, just having a lot of 5-minute bullish closes right here in this 50-minute gap. But again, there's no bullish SMT other than this daily here. Because on YM, as you can see, on the 50-minute, we take out the London low, while on NQ and ES, we do not. See here? I do not trade gold. Long. Go ahead. If you're long this, what the hell? I mean, if you do it right here, I get it. But after this chop, after all this chop, there's no way you could find a clean entry here. So because I entered already somewhere right here in the beginning when there was no chop, I'm just staying in this because, yeah, it's not ideal, but I'm just more short biased than long biased here. Longing this is crazy. You go ahead. I don't think any side is clear right now, but usually you just know when price is ready. We chop all the way, no displacement candles, and then there's one moment, for example, right now where we might just like bomb, have a big candle, and then you know, okay, this is the distribution, right? Because we had the manipulation here with the SMTs, we retraced back into this lower time frame range. Like here, we take out another high here internally, and then yeah, I just hope we now flush down. So for now, this daily, just gonna hide it because shorts look more here better. Oh my days. Please, Trump, do something. Isn't that a low resistance liquidity at the moment for the lows? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so you might think, okay, on the higher time frame, we close bullish here, but while we have these bullish closes, we have this low stacked up, this low, and they form nice low resistance, right? Together with then the higher time frame, this low, this low, this low. So yeah, not looking too bad. Oh man. The relative equal lows on the 1 minute looks too good for price to go up before sweeping them. Yeah. So now what I'm eyeing, just gonna delete this because it's not really important anymore. Maybe a micro sequential bearish here that could move us down. Because these highs on YM look good as well. I break even my long FK this price action. Yeah. I don't know, man. I have a feeling last year the price action was just so much better. You can still navigate the market, of course, but it just takes so much time for price to actually do something. We have so many chop, so many times we have chop, right? I think you guys agree. So again, what did news do at 4? Like nothing, right? It just went down inside this range, not sweeping any low, not sweeping any high. Then we go up, sweep this high, and then we go down. I mean, nothing makes sense now. Oh, this does not look good. Just need to stay inside this 5 minutes. It's 1 minute here. So now this 50-minute close is really bullish. It's gonna be my sign to close the trade. We have 10 minutes left though in this candle. Haven't taken these highs on YM yet. If we're short on the day, this should be like the last manipulation. If not, we just go up. Please, please. I'm not an emotional trader, but please. Just taking some water. I'll be right back. Where is your position? It's here, man. Stop right here at these SMTs. The draw for me is gonna be here, these lows, but yeah. After this chop, it's a really low probability trade. But I'm still short bias. Like there's no reason for price to move up in my opinion. And if we do so, I'll take that loss. Just following my strategy right now. When we getting a room tour, there's nothing much to see, man. I just have my bed. And then, I mean, I have a cool setup, but I can't show you. And then that's it. It's not that big. Should I cancel it? Brother, this is not a place to ask for what you should do with your trade. You should know that. You should have something next to you, following your rules. You just go, check that out, and you decide whether it's good to cancel it or not. For me, for example, my strategy right here, I need to close the position if opposing confirmed cracks and context wins, or when a retracement is likely to happen. So for now, the opposing context is not really confirmed yet, so I'm still in the short because we have this daily bullish, but 50 minutes still doesn't look that bullish. I need a displacement, right? But yeah, it's really one-sided right now. It's very choppy. Still inside the same range after the open. How reacted your parents when you dropped out of college? Pretty nice, man. They support the journey, and yeah, I mean, I'm glad I can stay here in my house of my family and just not pay rent. That helps, right? So I got pretty chill parents for that. And I know I'm blessed. A lot of parents, they do not allow that. Yeah, I also already had like some followers on YouTube and Instagram, and that's also a reason why they kind of believed in me, right? So, yep. Did you take any trade? Yeah, man. You see this right here? It's stressing me the fuck out, but otherwise, you guys can see what I'm in. I'm from Belgium. How do you take certain position with correct risk? You just know it. If you're a futures trader, what you do is you just draw your entry to your stop loss like this. You hold shift and then you see that there's like 45 points in this range. And then if you want to know how much that is, if you trade one contract, you do this times 2. So this, if I trade one contract, let me show you. If I trade one contract, I know this is about 45 ticks, then this is $90 risk. If I trade 2, it's 180 risk. If I trade 3, it's 360 risk. So you just know it. You just have to know which contract, what's the contract tick per value, and at the end you just it becomes second nature. Which side of Belgium? From in the middle, right? In Brussels, close to Brussels. Dutch. I'm Dutch. So you show up every day, yeah, and I love how you calm. I'm not pretty calm, and I'm pretty stressed out. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm trying my best. I just think this is the best way for me to learn because people are watching me and can learn something, and I'm not taking too many stupid decisions. How did you change webcam on YouTube live streams? I am on OBS, so I can just do this. And what's up, guys? Took some time to figure out, but I think it's nice. Okay, so now we have SMT right here. It is not a sequential SMT, but it is a normal SMT. So while that's not really high probable, it can be a reason for price to move down, right? So just marking this out as normal SMT. This looks like a really nice displacement. I hope we can keep this momentum up and not just close another bullish candle and respect the discount. This looks really bearish right now. So finally we get some movement, hopefully taking out these low resistance liquidity right here. And then finally the London lows, Asia lows. Hopefully that's going to be my bias for today. Hallo mijn broeder, kennst du Ethan ICT? I'm not German, we speak Dutch here in Belgium, but I know Ethan ICT, yeah, he's a really nice guy. I mean, not personally, but I follow him on some socials. You find more peace with futures firms than Forex? 100%, bro. I do not have to worry about spreads, about payout denials, all that bullshit. Man, this trading already brings so much stress, and taking the stress of trading Forex, I just can't, like, it's too much. Okay, now we need to push for these lows. Took out this first low. Nice, nice. Shorts definitely look the move here. Do you think I will be able to transfer from Forex platform like MetaTrader to futures platform with ease? I did it as well, man. Last year in January, I did the transformation. It's not really like you think how difficult it is. It's really easy. You just watch some videos on futures, you know how it works, and voila, you trade futures, the best market on earth. What's your day-to-day life being like when trading? You work the whole day on trading? No, I don't trade London, so I work on my other agency next to it. So I'm really focused in when the market opens. And then, I mean, I do some other stuff, gym, social life, family life, and then, yeah, make content. Content is taking a lot of time of my day as well. So yeah. I use the futures desk. A relatively new prop firm, but the absolute best. When I'm trading with a prop firm, I think the most important thing is that I trust the founders, trust the values, and with this prop firm, I really resonate with their values. So Okay, looking bearish. Let's hope we take out this low resistance liquidity. But you see the difference in momentum. All these 5-minute candles, chop, chop, chop. Really no bias here, but I had my bearish bias from the start. So nice to see that we then just manipulate one more time. I mean, this did not have to happen, but it happened, right? If you have your stop at the right place, you're good. And now we finally see some, like this 1-minute candle opening up a fair value gap. This looks really nice. But let's see if we have any opposing SMTs. We do have. So let me see if I go to the previous microcycle. What is the low here? I think it's right here. Yep. So this is the low. And now we take this out on NQ, but not on ES. So we have technically a micro bullish, but I need a 1-minute displacement for this to be kind of valid, right? For now, just drawing this to be safe. But yeah. Did you enter right on market open? I don't really remember. Somewhere right here in the middle of this consolidation. I think. I'm not sure. Moving your stops at the recent bearish micro SMT. Where do you see the bearish micro? I only see a normal SMT. So yes, my stop can be right here, which I'll probably do because this makes sense. I don't want price to go up again and here. I mean, that would be awful price action. So I'm trimming my stop towards these highs right here in this 1-minute fair value gap. Because it makes no sense if we now go up again. That would be so bad. Okay, not drawing out this micro anymore because we took it out almost on ES. I'm trusting this will get taken out. Yes. Deleting this. Now my TP is almost going to get hit right here on this 5 minutes. This is low-hanging fruit for me. And then this can be potentially a second TP. Sell side liquidity. Okay, we're about to hit take profit. See what we do here. Increase your volume. Oh man. I don't know anything about decibels. If I increase it like 10 decibels, is that good? Normally it should be better right now. Test. Also, I wanted to put some music on, but I don't know, maybe some people with a religion that don't like listening to music. I respect that, so just keeping it like this. If you want to put on music, you can do it yourself. Thanks, Paul. Legend. Do you live stream for free every day? I try to do it every day, if not like at least 2 times a week. I just started like yesterday, the day before, and I really like it because it makes me follow my rules. It's just really nice. Yep, London low is about to be taken. If my TP is gonna get hit, you'll hear it. Like this platform, it has like a sound if your TP gets hit. It's really nice. And also I'm copy trading this between 2 challenge accounts, so I'm essentially up $600 right now. Almost. Are you a day student for real? Yes, man. I am an OG there. I did the 2024 mentorship last year, whole year. I joined in like December 2023 or something. Can delete this 50-minute gap. I don't think it's that important anymore. The only thing I have now on my chart is this weekly 90 50-minute PSP, which made me bearish, especially because we do this above the true opens. So yeah. Let's see if we can take out these London lows or not. Do you think Jacob speculates is good? Yeah, man. I think he took over like the day's mentorship now in 2025 because day is not really present as much. And he's very good, man. I like listening to his voice. He studied a lot, like we all did, if you're in this mentorship, and yeah. Please explain Dow theory. I don't know what the Dow theory is, what you're talking about. Like, I don't get why we always need to chop so hard before making the move. It's so frustrating. But again, if you have your stop at the right place, then you're good, but it's just increasing your trading time so much. Almost. No, man, it's teasing me. It's teasing me. Ain't no way, bruh. What the hell? My pleasure, man, Emmanuel. I do not have any mentorship, bro. Everything I do is for free for the last 3 years. I do not want your money.
Order filled.
Let's go. First TP hit. Let's see if we can take out the other. So now when my first TP is hit, I always move my stop to break even. Just to secure that back. And then if we go lower, I might trim it more, right? To not lose any more profits. But for now, yes, you can take profits at this low, but this is the closest, cleanest higher time frame draw, right? We do not need more points, like a lot of more points to reach this. Whereas here, if we reach this, let me explain it. If you reach this low, we can easily like do something like this, right? where we take out this sell side and then again retrace a little bit higher, you get stopped out, and then finally we go down, right? We never expand all the way. So watch out for retracements. That's why my second TP is always like closer to the first one. You look like Kevin De Bruyne. I've never heard that. My hair is nuts. Like my hair is brown. How am I looking like him? I do not use TPD. It's nice, but it's too much for me. I have everything I need. I watched your full analysis video. I loved it because I'm also a quarterly theory and ICT trader. Would love to learn from you. Man, come at the right place, man. I will not charge you anything. You can learn from my streams. I learn from myself, and we all win at the end, right?
Order filled.
Okay, that's my second TP. Closing all orders. I'm up 374. So that's essentially 700 because I'm copy trading this between two accounts. That's nice. Man, it feels so good to follow your rules. It feels so good. I could have easily just closed out this trade because I was scared. But I was saying like, it's still valid. It is still valid because we're still respecting this premium of this lower time frame range. We're still respecting this gap. We form SMT. This is just to scare you out, right? We still have this 90 minutes that's getting respected. So yeah, really nice SMTs. Just giving a quick trade breakdown on why I took this short from here to this low is, of course, first on the higher time frame. I am bullish because of the monthly PSP. So if you go to the monthly time frame, you see that this candle right here is bullish on NQ. The same candle is bearish on ES. So that's a bullish crack. I'm bullish. And then last week as well, let me show you. We have this weekly SMT right here, which is also confirmed because we had a big displacement afterwards. But now why I'm trading against my higher time frame bias is because we did not have anything on the lows. We did not have anything bullish. So that's most likely a reason why we can retrace now like we're doing right now, right? So then on the lower time frame, we had this weekly because we took out last week's, previous day's high on ES, not on NQ. So that's a weekly bearish sequential SMT. And then now, just before the open, we pumped and took out this 90-minute high on NQ and not on ES. So that's a two-stage SMT. That is a trade of my trading strategy. So because it's also above the true opens, it's at the key time of day. Okay, I'm taking a short towards then this clean liquidity. That's basically it. How do you mark true open? It is just 7:30 and midnight for every asset for the New York session. If you're trading London, then you mark out 1:30. It's always the open of the second quarter of the cycle you're trading in. So yeah, I might be on for a little bit more time to maybe chill and answer some questions. So let me know if you have any more questions. But I don't want to take too long. So if you want to see my execution, this is it. I took a short after this 90 minutes. A lot of chop. Nothing happened, but stop remains here. And then take it out right here at first TP and then second right here. So nice. As you can see, I'm doing this on 2 accounts, so that's a win as well. And the most important thing, what I'm now going to do, guys, what I recommend is this. Click this button if you're on the Project X platform and lock you out for the entire day. Now I cannot take any more trades if I want to. This is the best feature ever. Really, the best feature ever. Crazy. Does it have SMT fill in there? Nope. Yes, right here on the 5 minute. We fill this 5-minute gap on NQ, as you can see. I always mark out the SMT fills in red. So that's right here, SMT fill. And we do not fill it on ES. So that's also a bearish confluence, which is actually really nice. Thanks for pointing out. SMT fills is better than like just a normal gap, for sure. Okay, so from here, what can we do? From here, we take out the majority of the draw. We can easily go much lower. But if you want to take shorts from here, I don't think longs are it for today. Let me see. It's also like the session is already like more than 1 hour in, so everything automatically turns lower probable, of course. But yeah, the daily is invalid. So this one I had in the beginning, which I was a little bit stressing about, I can now remove it, right? Because we all took out the London session lows now on all assets. So let me look on the 1 hour. Nothing here. So yeah, shorts look better from here again, but we can easily now retrace, right? That's exactly why I said, like, do not target this low yet, because we can easily take out these clean lows, relative equal lows, and then retrace a bit, which we were doing right now, and then go down, right? So we can easily do something like this now. Bam, 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 and then finally make the move. That's why just knowing when a retracement will happen is so important, because you will get just stopped out for no reason and you have your right buy. So please explain quarterly theory. Just watch my videos, man. Just the most watched ones. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming by. Do you use 5 minutes for structure after finding your bias overall? Yes, 5 minutes is a really nice time frame, but as you see, I'm mostly on the 1 minute. I'm on the 5 minute if I'm looking at the 90-minute cycles. Is the Focus Progressors Discord still operating? I tried to join, but it says you're not taking any applications. No, I want to close my Discord. I do not like having a community right now. The thing I need the most right now is just me streaming, following my rules. But if I'm starting a community, I'm gonna get burned out. I do not want this on top of it. I was waiting for hourly gap to get inverse. Now I'll look for shorts. Yep. Any trades yet today? Oh yeah, my P&L is gone. Let me see. Yeah, I took this short, man. So normally it will pop up right now. That's my P&L for today. And guys, I was so stressed, like whenever I take trades and this retracement happens. That's why I put this rule, right? I know the markets are just made to retrace all the time. Market retraces, then expands, manipulates, consolidates, expands. And so just understanding when the market can retrace, which is what I said, it happens when we take out the first draw. It's just really nice, because then you can just close a trade here, look for a new opportunity right here now. Let's say we form another SMT, then I might take another trade. But for me now, this is looking like a market maker sell model. So this is then the buy side of the curve, and then this is the sell side. So your other TPs can be here or here, but this is, I wouldn't recommend putting your TP here. TPs at like discount internal lows is the best thing. Will this be a regular thing now? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I got some viewers. I was stressed out that it would go wrong, but everything went great. I built myself a streaming setup, so I'll be doing this like a lot. I think the push up higher a little earlier is just a rebalance of the range to equilibrium before going down. Exactly, that's what I think. That's what I just explained. The market will always retrace. So right now, what can you mark out? You can mark out this 5 minutes. Oh, that's not a 5 minute. Yeah, a really small one. But what's better is to mark out the ones in premium, right? So this one. 5 minutes. And then watch what we do right here. If we form a micro or a 90 minute right here, could be nice re-entry for the bearish bias. I love your patience, brother. Keep doing. I just like that. To be honest, my patience is really bad. It's just now on this stream, I just can be more patient. So I'm working on it. I'm becoming better every day. The draw liquidity for the PM session, for now it's lows, man. All the lows. I do not think that longs look good from here. But that bias can change, of course, if we form some kind of SMTs on the lows. We have some other cracks. For now, bearish. I actually just learned the quarterly theory, but not yet fully grasped yet just this week. But I'm very familiar with ICT concepts. I think this strat is what really fits me. Yep, I also did everything, man. Literally every mentorship, I did that shit. I just knew quarterly theory is finally something that makes sense. Because I just showed you why this worked, right? I showed you this is because this is why the markets move down. And of course, it can be another reason, but it works. That's the most important thing. It works more times than not. Have you been live trading for a while? This is my second live stream, man. I went live on Wednesday. I wanted to go live yesterday, but I had some issues. And yeah, planning to go live more often. I do trade ICT, if you want to call it like that, but it's like a branch of ICT. It's quarterly theory, and I use ICT concepts with it. So you have to see it like this, like SMC, ICT, quarterly theory. It's like based on ICT quarterly theory. It just goes deeper. What software do you suggest for backtesting? Just TradingView, man. I used to backtest on Forex Replay, TradeZilla, but I realized it's just not the right way to do it, right? Because why? You have your trading session in front of you. This is the best way to learn, right? What I'm doing right now. Just going back into price and saying, okay, this is why the markets moved. This is why my strategy played out. Or if it didn't end up happening, why did this not work? Why did my strategy not work? That's the best way to backtest. But if you go down a Forex replay chart and you just replay and then it goes like 10 candles in 1 second, you're not really experiencing the live trading session, if you get what I mean. Whereas now I literally saw every single candle print on this 1 minute. Like if I see so many candles, like I was waiting with you guys here for like how many times? Like 51 minutes. You don't have that when you're backtesting. And this 51 minutes, it can play a role in your decision making, right? You can start to think like, oh, I'm not going to take a trade, or this is not looking good right now. Like there's a lot of discretion in trading. That's why I don't like backtesting of Forex Replay, but I do like just going back at the end of the day, which I'm always doing, journal, and then at the end of the week, do a weekly reflection, because now you have you know what happened that day. It's more fresh in your mind. So that's what I recommend. Is live trading legal? Oh, you tell me, man. I don't know. I think I have to have some disclaimers in next stream. I'm stoked. You're good, bro. Learned a lot from your analysis. Can't wait to be on this journey with you. Man, let's do it, man. I used to trade CRT, but I don't want that. I do not have a strict time for me to watch the charts. Quarterly theory solve that. Yep. Do you get real-time data with your plan, or did you have to buy it separately? So if you're trading futures, yes, you do have to buy it separately. So it's like $6 a month, I think. And then you get the CME data. So what it is, it's like NQ, ES, some other futures charts, but you do have to buy it if your prop firm does not support it. So let's say you are trading with a prop firm and you get free data, you can trade on TradingView. Then when you connect your prop firm account to TradingView, you will automatically get the data, so you don't have to pay for it. But for me, this prop firm doesn't give it. I mean, $6 a month, it's nothing. And it gives you all the data. Now I have no confidence in my trading anymore. I just started trading quarterly theory almost 1 month ago, and I traded ICT PO3 before. It was relatively good. It will just click when it's ready, man. Just trust the journey, please. Like, this is almost my 3rd year in trading. Just trust it. I had so many times where I was like, why did the market move this way? Why? And I was just getting so frustrated. But it will click if you stick to it. Trust me, it will click. Hey, thanks, Isabel. Have a nice day. Are you in the 2025 day mentorship? Yes, but I was a 2024 student, so I just got free access to the 2025. All right, guys, that's it for me. The whole point of trading is that you take your trade and then go live your day. So that's what I'm going to do. I appreciate you guys. I'll probably be live next week, like for Thursday, Tuesday, Monday, maybe. Let's see. But it was nice having you guys on, and nice trade. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye.